right, welcome back, one and all. Welcome back. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's listen to Alice's sad theme as we carry on our way. Redacted, when you're back, let me know. I will give you. I want to give like a guess to what I think was going on with the tool and see how close I get. But no rush, because you can't rush the taco. Oh, you're already back. I was like, you can't rush the taco. Tacos are delicious. They deserve respect. So I remember with a tool, he mentioned his father, and his father and his family, like the two things that he talked about most. And he had negative things to say about his father, but not like he hated his father. It was more like he had some baggage there. Because he mentioned that like his father would spend an eternity just trying to like perfect a single dish, that he would cook forever just trying to make the food flawless. And it sounded like he was very like just a very missing figure, a very neglectful father that was not present in Atul's life because his focus was the food. But I think that like it sounded like Atul's whole thing was maybe trying to get what is it, like trying to get approval from his father and like earn his father's like admiration and respect by also pursuing food. But it felt maybe like more in his own way, or maybe it was in spite of his father, because it seemed like Atul's whole thing was like the exact opposite, that rather than trying to perfect the dish and never doing anything, it felt like he was more pursuing trying to like make everyone else happy with his cooking and share the food as far and wide as he possibly could, to the point of like never really being his own person, but just chasing that dream. And I don't know, that was kind of what I took from, there's Oxbury, from his whole deal. But I don't know why he died or anything. I just know that was my interpretation of what Atul was going through. All right, let's go back to Oxbury. What's got going on? Improving their house, but it's with stuff I don't have yet. Clear glass sheet, sure, but silk fabric, nah. Fried chicken. Oh yeah, I forgot. Redacted, Atul has kept you awake with his story. It messed you up. Oh no, poor buddy. Because I like Atul. He seems like a good person. I hope he is a good person. I'd hate to find out that he wasn't. Also might explain part of why he disappeared on us, depending on his story. Okay. There. How did I get up there so easily before? What was I standing on? Oh, that worked. I do not remember what voice I gave you. It's completely out of my head now. Oh well.
You did what? What a treat. I can't wait to see how you replicated my old house. It won't be filled with memories, but we'll make some new ones. Oh, sweet pea. You went above and beyond. More importantly, how was it? How was Anthony? Did he still have that spark? That certain je ne sais quoi? Oh, you know what? Don't tell me. I'd rather see him for myself. Your words won't do him justice. You remember my friend from back home, Carol? The one with 4 kids? The one who had that car accident, Carol? She would always talk about her crushes. She would go on and on about these Greek gods, and then in person they were all shaped like celery and had bad posture. They were nothing to write home about. Carol had the wrong taste in men. Her husband was not the catch she claimed he was. Enough about Carol and her poor choice. We should go see Anthony. I'll bring you along to chaperone this little escapade. All right, Beverly. What are you, Beverly? Are you a pigeon? That was the working theory, right? She was a pigeon. She's gonna be disappointed. She's like, this is my house. This sucks. The hell did you grow? I have to talk to her first. I can't harvest anything. Stay back. Down here. Oh my god, she's so small. Wow, that was something else. I haven't felt this alive in years. Before we go for a little adventure, I should take a look at the house. She's so... Where is she? She's so small. Oh my god, I love her. Her house doesn't seem so small anymore. It seems perfect. And I can see why tall and narrow would work for her, because she probably moves vertically. She probably doesn't need a lot of space side to side. She just needs to be able to stretch her wings and go up. Fried chicken. Mickey. Or are they going to complain about this too? Are you hungry again? Are you holding out on me, Munchkin? I might be old, but I still have a stomach. Yeah, I know. Do you want to eat a salad? Yes, you do. Do you want a hug? Yes, you do. Happiness is hugging a lynx. Gustav is playing violin because he's better than everyone else. Oh, you guys are way up here. Okay. Wait, no, don't leave. Damn it. Mickey, Bruce, come back. Redacted, this must be a hell of a story since nothing's popped up in chat yet, but I'm watching for it. I'm ready to scroll to get through all the dialogue. Come on, you tall bastards. You go into the... Nice. Okay. What did I get here? Oh. There we go. Let me get this and then we'll read that. That's more like it. This tastes exactly like that place's. What was the name? Mickey doesn't know either. Still, he really hit the spot. That's what a scout is for. Scouting for good food. Keep him coming. Hopefully we won't have to ask next time. Alright, you did it. Oh, right, redacted. Atul was Stella's paternal uncle. She grew up around him, he enjoyed being a handyman, and he loved food. He was present for every family gathering and was extremely supportive of everyone. Then, one night, Atul disappeared without a trace. No one knew what happened. It would play a big part in Stella's decision to move away. Like Stella, the player will never get to say goodbye. We will never know if he moved to the Everdor alone or if he's on an island. We'll never know if he died, safe, or abandoned everyone. But why did he do it in real life? It sounds like that's what happened in real life too. Like, why did he go away? Wild-hearted is speed. Wild-hearted must have gotten her bunnyhood. God, you're so small. What is this? This isn't my old house. This is a dump. You ever seen a house before? It looks like a kid's drawing of a house. It looks like a dog made it. Is this a joke, Stella? If it is, it's not a good one. I'm mortified that you would want me to live in this. That you think this was my home and my children's and my husband's. Stella's like, you sent me to a guy who doesn't know you. Would you shut your mouth? We lived in a cozy little farmhouse. I know this was years before, but I moved to the city and you and I met, but this is just a giant clock with some leftover hay inside. I know you tried your best, but this is a mistake. I can't stay here. I can't go on with you, especially with that as my house. And on top of that, I can't believe Anthony gave you the wrong plans. I need to go back to Oxford. Let's go. Oh my God. But you're so cute. Please come back. I need you to come back. I also completely changed your voice and sort of accent. I'm sorry. Free house. What the fuck? Yeah, but like you said, it's not a house. It's a clock tower with hay inside. This isn't Sims
Well, which one was it? Busting out on the Game Boy Advance when you lived with Uncle Hayseed. Sleeping in the barn. That was a great game. Busting out on the GameCube was fine, but busting out on the Game Boy Advance was a lot of fun. I liked it. I finished it because it was like a story-driven game. It wasn't like regular Sims, and it was very satisfying. I hope you'll consider making it up to me. My old home was very important. To make sure there isn't any more confusion, here's what it should look like. We lived on a farm. There was nature all around us. We had dogs and goats running everywhere. It was a quaint little farmhouse. It wasn't run down, it had character. It was big enough for the whole family. Better. I mean, you're small. How big is big enough? That should be clear as day. I hope it'll be right this time. And chin up, Sweet Pea. It's only a setback. As you know, I'm allowed to be bossy because I'm very old. Okay. Redacted, you did wish at the time that it wasn't story. That's fair. It was kind of a weird thing to be like, what am I playing? This isn't normal Sims. I don't know how to make silk. How do I make silk? Oh my gosh. The only thing that I think I know how to... And we have every regular blueprint now. So we have a garden. We have a kitchen. We have a loom. We have a foundry. Sawmill. Field. Windmill. Orchard. We have 2 of them. Sheep corral. Chicken coop. Crusher. Cow stall. Smithy. We do not have a cellar. That's the only thing we're missing, but it needs bottled ectoplasm. I don't know how to do that. Didn't I need a 3rd orchard? I do have a seed to plant in a 3rd orchard. That's true. What would it take to make another orchard? Nebula thread. Oh my gosh. So I'm missing 4 houses after Beverly's. And then we built everything here. So I have no idea how we're supposed to get silk thread. I realize it would be done at the loom, but I'm at a loss for what I need to do to get it, because I feel like usually it's characters that introduce us to these things. Okay, let's make up some more nebula thread for another orchard so we can plant that other or build that, or plant that other seed. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you have reset time for the 2nd time. Onward! But first you have to make dinner. Delicious. At least I hope it's delicious. Okay, orchard. I'm just gonna plop you here for a second. Then I'm gonna move you to I'm just gonna stack the orchards, right? Let's see. And then this just goes up a little bit higher. And this thing... Actually, yeah, I kind of like it here. Redacted. It's not even close to dinner time. How could you want it already? What did I not plant yet? Ah, mulberry. And peaches, that's new. Mulberry and peaches. Because downstairs we have cherries and apples, and then pears and olives. Well-hearted dinner, bread, chicken, noodles, green beans. Ooh. That reminds me, though, of the very, to me, amusing moment of the lady being like, I am Confucian. How come this is Kansas and this is not Arkansas? I thought it was funny. Okay. Dear everyone, please don't make fun of me. But in real life, what do you make silk out of? I forgot. Redacted, you're jelly of playing Zelda. Wildhearted has a great suggestion. If you're jelly of Zelda, then play it. Hey, wait a minute! I loaned you a Zelda. Go play that one. Silkworm products. Did you forget again that I loaned you a Zelda game? Because we have the nebulas. That just makes nebula fabric, not silk fabric. Worms make silk. Well, which worms? Oh, hell. Let's sleep till morning. We'll figure it out. Where are worms? Why haven't I found them yet? Look at our beautiful boat. Silk is a natural fiber produced by insects as material for their nests and cocoons. There are several types of insects that produce silk, including silkworms, beetles, beetles, honeybees, bumblebees, hornets, weaver ants, and many more. Nice. Well, are there silky worms in this game that I should know about? Let's see. Here's the meteors. Here's the... You know what? There's stuff over here I haven't seen yet. Let's just check that out. This is the TV place, right? The Sandwich Walk. That's another thing, come to think of it. I don't have, Old Central District has a lot of stuff that I have not gotten yet. Same with the South Point Docks. Gold ore! What? Huh. Curious. As I say, I don't know how to fix the light bulbs. That's still a thing that I'm curious about. We've seen busted light bulbs that are like consumed by darkness, and I don't know how to purify them, but I really want to figure that out because it seems satisfying. It's like, I don't know if most of you know what I'm about to say, but I think Wild-Hearted will understand. In Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, there's one town that has a lighthouse in it that when you get there, it doesn't work, and you don't have the ability to make it work right away, but eventually you can. You can light the lighthouse and turn it on, and there's something so beautifully satisfying about it, because appropriately you can see that lighthouse from like most of the game, and it's very peaceful to like look in the distance in the dark of the middle of the night in the middle of that vast ocean and see the lighthouse and know like where, like, you know, always look at the map to know where you are, but seeing that physically is really satisfying. I would love to get some more comments. We are my funeral. Why is he so rude? I like being near the front. Why is the meteor like so cool? These damn elevators. These stationary elevators. So annoying trying to go jumping around this place. Giovanni doesn't deserve these. To be fair, I mean, yeah, he's the one that tells us about it, but like, we're the ones that we'll never, that's why you have to get him. We can't let Giovanni have these. But it does seem like the sort of thing he would know about, right? Like, he would pursue these and then have inappropriate relations with somebody, like, while this is happening. And then take them home and disappear when their significant other comes out and says, like, hey, where were you all night? Then he leaves. I also think... Oh, for crying out loud. Of all the gathering that we've done so far, this one seems to be the most lucrative, glim-wise. K-drama vibes, exactly. Which does remind me, I totally got a bottle from Susan and did not open it. I got 6 bottles from Susan. I mean, $3 grand straight up, and then more empty bottles. Hell yeah. Get that fruit. Get that fruit. You did say you needed a lot more for the next... It's true. We are broke, and the next upgrade is going to be expensive. The next upgrade costs 45,000 glims, and we are just under 10k at the moment. So we are about a fifth of the way there. Oh, they just got mad at each other? Whatever. Be dramatic. See if I care. Are you hungry finally? Yeah, you are. Do you want some wheat? That's right. I need to buy corn seeds. I forgot. I told myself I wanted to buy corn seeds. Totally spaced it. All right, we made it to wherever we are. Oh, one of the fishy places. Let's go here and here. Don't know what that'll get me, but it's fine. So yeah, build. I have everything but a cellar, and I don't know how to get ectoplasm. I guess I could make the linen fabric. Let's do that. I wonder what are we gonna do with the cellar, you know? Also, if you've ever thought to yourself, hey, what's a terrible movie, a terrible, terrible horror movie that's so bad I probably won't finish it? And I would suggest a movie called Don't Go in the Cellar. I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. This is a horror movie that, like any super amazing horror movie, takes place in an asylum. Just random kids helping themselves to an asylum. And, they in this particular asylum, there's stories of one person who's like a true, terrible, unspeakable monster, that you don't want to mess with. And they go up to the ward to check with somebody, and they find one of the people there who's been committed, and they warn them, don't go in the cellar. There's a terrible person. And they go in the cellar like you're not supposed to, and they find a monster, or they find a bad person who's gonna hurt them, and it's terrible. But the thing about everything that I just described is that it's all nonsense, because it feels almost like somebody's school project, but like done even more poorly, because the asylum that they go in the movie, it's not even like well disguised. It's just someone's house. Like the movie opens with them like walking through like one of those tightly packed communities with all the cookie cutter houses, and they just go in one and they just say out loud that they're in an asylum. But they don't even like dress the set. They didn't put the couches away or the entry tables. It's like they definitely got permission from someone's parents to like use the house, but not allowed to like move anything. It's like all the furniture's still there. The pictures are still on the wall. It was amusing. I thought it was hilarious. Silk fabric. Ugh. Protected, that's kind of sad. Yeah, but it was also very funny. I watched maybe a few minutes of it, and I was like, yep, I'm good. And I don't know what they were hoping for after that, but I was not going to keep watching it because it was just inexcusable. Like, I would rather watch Velocipaster any day of the week over Don't Go in the Cellar. Or Lamageddon, also an option. Hey! Gustav. Is this the... Oh, no, it's Mickey and Bruce. You've got this. We're getting on you here. Show us what you've got. Ready? I don't know. What am I doing? Look at this, Mickey. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot about this one. Forgot how this works. Totally spaced it. The pulsar ore. That's what this is. Well, that's fine and all. It's cool to have more of, but I wanted to figure out where the silk comes from. Ah, damn you. You're so fast. Oh, Redacted with the question of the day. Would you rather accidentally get locked out of your home or locked into your place of work for the night? Redacted works at home. Well, which would you rather do? Get locked out or locked in? Ah, dang it. I thought I was going to get that one. No! I gotta stop looking away when I think I'm about to grab them. Oh, that one's too fast for me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Redacted, you'd rather get locked in? At least that way you could Use the bed and the bathroom and the kitchen. Take care of the animals. Oh my gosh. The ones that come up from below are much harder to predict. The ones from the side, easy. Top and bottom, even though there's like a trail kind of showing what they're gonna do. No. Is that all that one? Yep, that's over. Locked in at work where I work? I don't think I would love that. Locked out from home, I feel like I could figure out a way to, like, navigate that, you know? Let's go to these chests and then see what's over here. Oh, I meant to do the chests and then a secondary. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, getting locked in at work would suck. Although, I mean, there's always people where I work, so it's not like I couldn't go talk to somebody. Be like, hey, what are you up to? How's it going? Yeah, I can't get outside right now, but that's fine. At least we have vending machines and could probably ask for a bed. I've known people, like when the weather was especially bad, to request a bed from the hospital and stay when they had open space back before, you know, they were always wildly overfilled. I'm gonna come. Oh, they're already watered. Okay. Mulberries and peaches. That's exciting. Is there anything I haven't tried smashing yet? Olive, quartz, sunflowers, limestone, comet rock. Yeah, I think I've smashed all the stuff I can smash. Just like Giovanni. Ho ho! Ah, funny joke. Anything new? Nah. What's that? Silver ore? Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Where do I get? Before long, I'm gonna give up and ask where to find silk, but I'm still going. I'm still checking on my own. I have hope that we'll find it. Okay. But, like, I literally can't build anything until I can get my hands on silk and or gold or... Is that it? Just silk and gold that we're missing? Silk. Silk. Yeah, it feels like all of the problems I have. Silk and gold. Silk and gold. And how to make an XP potion. Don't even know where I'd make an XP potion. Maybe in the cellar? That could be the place. I also don't have an upgrade for the sheep yet. Where the hell do I get the upgrade for the sheep? They deserve an upgrade. Okay, we made it to here. Into a storm. I see, I can... Oh no. A tool, you bastard. You coward. Ah, just chilling in the lounge. Alone, apparently. Nobody want... Why? This should be the time everyone's in the lounge. Everybody should be rocking out in the lounge. Susan's Museum. Alright, yeah, I give up. If somebody is willing to tell me where I can... where I should be looking to get silk, I would love to know. And ectoplasm. Where the hell do I get silk and ectoplasm? That's the other one I forgot. I need to figure out. Even the cellar requires ectoplasm. I haven't seen anywhere in particular that feels like that's what the ectoplasm is. Boy, this harpsichord is just not doing it for me. Susan's place not that cool. Yeah, let's go see Arena. Almost sleepy time. Also, how come I haven't gotten an obol from Giovanni yet? Probably because I haven't found bottom right there. Redundant. A tool hurts because we all relate and talk about deaths like Alice, but I feel like a tool is a different kind of pain, harder to mourn. It's kind of like like when like a pet like runs away to be alone because they know it's time, and then you just find them later, and that's just how it is. I don't even know where bottom line core is. Very rainy around here, though. But I suppose I'm doing that on purpose. Hello, Arena. How you doing, you cute little lady? What did I put on you? Zinc, huh? Alright. Is this marble? Was I already thinking about marble before? Yeah, I was smart cookie. Up, 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 up. Nip, 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 nip. Okay. Marble's still very low. Very low. Zinc. Ooh, aluminum, very low. Wood is feeling fine right now, actually. I don't really need maple and oak a lot these days, and they're not hard to come by if I really want more. Aluminum. We can always go to the aluminum dragon if we need to. Copper. Nah, let's do more. Oh no. Nope. Y'all need to stop gossiping about people. It's rude. I'm all done. Alright. Let us find out. What am I missing? Why am I feeling so foolish? Hey, internet. I'm not cheating. Silk in Spiritfarer. Silk fibre. Go away, giant ad. I can't see anything. Oh! It's from the mulberry seed. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? This one. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tomcat. I also figured out what the ectoplasm is. We need to go see Francis immediately. Francis! Oh, I guess you have to go to sleep and then we go see Francis. Boy, I hope that mulberry grows soon. Goodness. Probably stop milking the cow. Doesn't seem necessary at this point. All right, nighttime, and then we gotta see Francis. I've been slacking. Honk shoe, honk shoe. And then we wake up. And we stay in the rain because it waters the plants and saves me the trouble. Yeah. Okay. Onion Head, where you at, boy? Oh, he's like nowhere near here. Oh, stop. Mulberry plant, are you done? I'm sorry I took so long to plant you. I was a fool. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. This one's taking way longer. Tomcat snagging that star. Well done, well done. Because yeah, for these two, I just need to figure out silk. And for this one, I think I need to figure out gold, which I'm sure we'll find gold later. That's not as big an issue. Okay. Hey, buddy. Can we go to here, please? Oh, boy. He's got that whole like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz thing going, in that like rather than clicking his heels, he just claps his fins and then he's where he needs to be. Goodness, oh my goodness. Silk fabric, ectoplasm, a lot of crystal glass sheets, 3 spirit flowers. We gotta say goodbye to 2 more people before we can get the ability to go through the fog. That's wild. I don't even know where some of these things are. Hey, buddy. Would you like to buy my necklaces? Errands. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can make these now. Let's see. Apple pie, corn dog. Hold on. I'll get one of these, at least one of these going. Apple pie is apple and flour. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. Apple. Go. Cook an apple pie while we're talking. And then I'll cook a corn dog before we leave. What else you got? Cornbread. That makes a lot of sense. Probably corn and bread, or corn and flour, you'd think. Pancakes, egg salad. A lot of this fucking guys happen. Celery. Oh man. Yeah, you can have that. Nebula fabric. I can do that. Nebula faber. Let's do like that many. Woo. Bam. Hey, oh. Go. Way too far. Too far. Too short. Yeah. Okay, then I'll take these. This one's so fast. And that one, and that one. Okay. That takes care of that. Oops, not that one. There you go. There you go. Oh, Pulsar Rock and Pulsar Ore and Comet Rock. Man, you're really taking all my goods. Okay, so I need to get some celery. I need to upgrade my tools, I think, to be able to fish these up. Don't have a sockeye salmon. Crepe, scrambled eggs, and latte. Oh, coffee and milk. That's so obvious. Are you done? Oh, you're so close. So close. Alright, and then buy. Only have 2, huh? Well, that's okay. Take everything I can get from you. Alright. Apple pie. Ooh, dose apple pies. And then corn dog was just flour and pork, right? Yeah, corn, flour, and pork specifically. Do I still have pork? Oh, thank goodness. I do not have corn flour. Oh, come on! Ah, jeez. I'm sorry, buddy. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go make some flour. It'll be real quick, I swear. Let's put them both in. I don't even care. Oh, the mulberry's grown. It just needs to produce. Okay, go down here. And then water the pesh. I wonder what the mulberry will look like when it's ready. Okay, you're doing your thing. Then, was there anything else I could do besides get him a corn dog? I know you had other recipes, but I don't think I have that. I guess I could try making a latte. That'd be a good start. I wonder if I've just reached a point where if I make something more than once. Milk, coffee. Oh, it's so fast. Ding. Yeah, because we got 1 latte there. I'm curious if I do milk and coffee again. Will I get 2 this time? Because I've done it more than once. No. Then I have no idea. Please spin. I need the flour. Need it. I don't love the mechanic for the windmill, because, like, dude, what are you doing? Oh, wait. Where do I plant the rando seed? Is it this one? Odd seed, go! Odd seed, go! All this time, could have been growing these, and I just had been ignoring them up until now. Silly me, such a waste. Okay, you're still going strong. There's got to be an upgrade for that to go faster, because it's a ridiculously slow speed at this point. My nose itches on the inside. At least with the windmill, like, I don't love the mechanic, but you can tell if it's not working pretty easily. Okay. Wheat is done. Let's see if we can suss out any of the other recipes he wants, right? Like, he also wanted cornbread and fish sticks and fried rice. Do you think fried rice would just be rice and oil? That one seems very reasonable. Rice, oil. Maybe rice and egg. We'll see what rice and oil gets us, but it might be rice and egg. I don't think egg is necessary for fried rice, but it sure doesn't feel like fried rice without egg in it. Oh, it's gonna take forever. All right, buddy, we'll see you later, I guess. I'm not gonna wait forever. What other errands? Yeah, a lot of cooking you want. Corn dog. So many things. What is the ingredients of crepes? It's eggs and flour? I almost feel like we need a second kitchen. Some of these meals take way too long. I'm so impatient about the mulberry. I just want it. I just want it. And I'm glad we have the upgrade for these because I want those grown. Okay. I don't know where bottom line core is. Have we seen it? Have we been there? Old Central District. Sandwich Walk. Oh, the South Point Docks. That's where the shipment was. Silly me. There's Overbrook. Which one's this? Crow's End. It almost sounds like where we met What's-Her-Face. Bottom line core. It is where we met What's-Her-Face. This is where we met Astrid. Okay, we can do some of these things. Let's start by going here because there's gold ore. I wonder if we can reach it. I would have loved to have had you find out, but I just got lucky and stumbled on it. All right, the wheat's done. I can make corn dogs. I should have been a little bit more patient, but it's okay. Wait a minute, I got one? I think the other one's still in there, huh? Yep. I think the windmill works better. Is that a thing? Does the windmill work better if we're moving or sitting still? Oh, I was like, someone's in here. Oh, it's you. Oh, you mad at me, Peanut? Have I done something to offend you? No? Good. Feed me then. Pretty please, Bambine. I'm starving. That's fair. I don't feed. Yeah, you want, a beef? Bambina, you have got to be kidding me. My favorite dish ever. Tangy, sweet, salty. You can't beat beef fondue. My mama used to make this for me after a night out. Still tastes like home. I'm not gonna hug you. Get out of here. I don't want to send mixed signal to Giovanni, who would interpret niceness as a come on. Grow faster. I need it. Grow faster. I need you too. Oh, food's done. All right, what'd we do? Fried rice. Nice. It was eggs and or oil and rice. Hell yeah, empty bottle. So what do you think a crepe is? Egg and oil? Egg. Have we tried egg and oil? I don't know if we've done this. I should have just made the corn dogs. I know we needed that, but that's okay. Forgot I had aspirations to change the song. I got thrown off by Giovanni's arrival. Playing Gwen's theme is probably the most nostalgic because of the fact that it's just really... It was like the first theme we were exposed to. It takes you back to like the beginning. Okay, we are going here for why? There's reasons. Multiple reasons. Bottom and core. Oh, the South Point docks for the lemon shipment. That's right. Egg and milk. Egg and milk made scrambled eggs. That one I remember. So I'm thinking crepe is either egg and flour or egg and oil. Egg and oil might just be fried eggs.
You there? You're here for the lemons? Oh, good. Listen. Be cool and don't worry about it. Just take these lemons and get out of here. I don't want them in my life. I don't need the trouble.
Ride the lemon dragon. Oh, that's right. There's like stuff to bounce on here. That might be a thing. That might be why there's gold I haven't found yet. Because I lack the bounce. Oh, God. Talk to the lemonade vendor in Oxbury. Eventually. It said there was gold here. I want to find it if I can. Because if I can get gold, then I would 100% put it in the turtles. I would put like 3 in the turtles immediately. That's just iron, I'm pretty sure. You'd think if it's gold, it would stand out. It'd be pretty obvious. Starting to identify them better-ish. There was one door I remember we couldn't get into. It was like, it had like a lock on it. At least I think it was here. Could have been a place that just looks like here. Is that marble? Yep. Oh yeah, there are certain places I just did not have the ability to access when we were here before. As disappointing as it was. Let's use the elevator, see what that gets us. The elevator that I surprised I had. I thought it was closer than that. Thought I'd missed it. Come on, elevator. There you are. I'm so impatient. I have no calmness. Oh, Alice is her thing in the back. Her, what's it called? Constellation. Always makes me sad. More. Oh, zinc. I mean, that's probably pretty good. I don't think I have a lot of zinc going on. Oh, that's right. There was like a spot up here, I remember. I feel like I remember a spot that I couldn't get to. Flour and milk. I thought crepes were made with eggs. I never figured I'd get up here. It seems like I should have the power, because again, there's nothing to bounce off of. Unless Unless I'm underselling the bounce ability, and you can bounce way higher than I'm thinking. Like, can she, like, skyrocket to the top of a level because she's bounced off something? Because if that's the case, then maybe it would make sense. In theory, if I could get high enough, could I stand on that, I wonder. Because there's like stuff up there and I can't get to it and I have no idea how. But there is, yeah. We gotta come back when we know to bounce. Okay. Curious. In our world, maybe. I've never made a crepe. I've always been intimidated by crepes because they're so thin. Family Jewel says they are deceptively simple to make. Okay, eggs and oil makes a frittata. Also fine to have that knowledge. Flour, you said, wait, flour and milk. You haven't made them? Yeah, me neither. Because I'm just too intimidated by it, but yes, Family Jewels has said that they're not hard to make at all. And I trust her. But that still hasn't helped me feel confident enough to do it. Ah, my ear itches. Help. Alright, let's go to the place. The other Royale. Alright, if anybody has not spawned their characters but would like to, now's the time. Oh, ring the bell. Ring the bell, me. I'm never gonna get used to that. Redacted woot woot, choo choo train. The other day I was, yesterday I was playing Overwatch 2 in my spare time. And we just had a match that just went really well for us. I think we just happened to get a team that enough of them were like new that they didn't know what was going on and it didn't work out well for them. Silk fiber. It's so wild. Is that how mulberry trees work in the real world? But we were just, because there's a lot of different versions of like fights in Overwatch, and this was one ones where on our side we were in control of a vehicle and trying to like escort it to the end, and they just could not stop us. And I could see the issues because there's characters that should have been up high that were just standing on the ground. There are characters that are designed to move around a lot that were just standing still. And I was like, yeah, this team just doesn't know what they're doing. And it feels kind of bad. But I just, for some reason, your woot woot redacted made me think, like, I was just putting like our team chat just went like choo choo. Because like there was no slowing us down. It was brutal. But it was fun to win. And also to win without being rude about it, because some people like laugh at you if they win too hard, and you're like, shut up. I did my best. I was trying to have fun. All right, Battle Royale. Go! Redacted, you'd be the other team. And I feel like you gotta be to start, right? Like, even if you play games, like you know a little bit of how to like play games, but you gotta learn the specifics of that game to be good at it. Oh, that's really fast. Okay, silk thread, silk fabric. Thank goodness. Oh, it's so fast. But yeah, like you have to play the characters to get to know them better. You don't know what their strengths and weaknesses are and how to use them properly without practice. Just like any game, it takes practice. Somebody was posting about, what was it? Oh, there's a sniper character named Widowmaker. And Widowmaker, like, you have to be able to aim because you're sniping and everybody else is moving around a lot. That's just what they do. And people are like, you suck, get good. And she's like, yeah, I'm trying to. I have to work at it. I gotta practice so I can get better. And they're like, get out of here. And I was like, that's just sad. Because, like, yeah, she wants to get better. Help her. Give her a chance. Functioning adult wind. Okay. Clear. Oh, we're getting low on these. Got enough for now. It's like one time Family Jewels like was interested to play Overwatch. And I was like, yeah, sure, like, hop on in. And I was like, what do you want? What do you think you want to play? And she told me, and she wanted to play a support class. She wanted to heal the team. And I was like, cool. And she picked the one that she liked the most. And I tried to tell her, like, what I knew. Like, this is how this thing works. This is, like, what this skill does. This is how you use this ability, etc., etc. And she was new. She'd never played a game like that before in her life, let alone that one. Didn't know the character, didn't know anything, but like she understood the point. She understood what buttons to hit. She was doing fine for somebody who was learning a game. But the person who was the tank on her team was just a raging dick. He was so mean. And I remember being really pissed off because I was like watching the whole match, and I was like, it's not your fault. Yes, you're new. Yes, like, as you get better, you'll be able to do a better job. But I'm just watching this guy, and he was a terrible tank. He was so bad at what he was supposed to be doing, and it was so frustrating because he was making it everyone else's fault. And it's like, no, you just suck. You suck. And this is on you because you're doing a bad job, but you think everybody else is supposed to, like, make up for your shortcomings. And that's not how that works. You gotta be good also. So, I did take the key, with permission, I said, hey, can I borrow the keyboard? And she said, yeah, and she gave it back. And then I just went off in chat. I just screamed at the guy in chat for a few minutes because I was so mad at how big of an asshole he was being. Just don't, if it makes you that mad, I'm going to sound like my mom when I say this. Oh no, if it makes you that mad, maybe you shouldn't play the game. And I would say that's different for, like, if you're playing a game by yourself and you get frustrated, fine. But taking it out on other people, I think, is where I would draw the line. It's not fair and appropriate to yell at somebody else for having fun, for doing their best. It's not cool. It's not cool. Anyway, soapbox over. Finishing Bruce and Mickey's crib with a liquor table. Tomcat, love it. Right, like if you're playing Elden Ring and you're just getting pissed off, but you still want to play, I get it. Because then you're just mad, but you can carry on. But yeah, yelling at other people is not cool. It's not cool. Escape. Mickey loved it. It's exactly up his alley. Don't tell him this, but he wanted to upstage Romeo. You wouldn't know him. He's this guy from the South Shore. He has expensive taste. He has this awful mansion. He would boast around town about his house. Mickey hated him. Listen, you've been doing enough running around. You should go somewhere. Take you out and relax a bit. Let me ask Mickey and think of something. Okay. You guys think of something? I'm gonna go see. What was this? Somebody had a... Aha, Purpleman. Giovanni, is that you? Oh, we're here. That's right. It's time to go get the chocolates. Let's go shopping, Peanut. Hopefully the shop still has that chocolate box we're looking for. Oh, he fell right in the boat. And the other day, like, we were playing a match where our team was doing pretty okay, and their team wasn't doing bad, but there was one player who really did seem to be doing a lot more damage. But the problem was, the guy on that team that was doing all the damage was one of their healers. He was constantly running away from the team, constantly attacking our team, doing a lot of damage, but not sticking with his group, not doing the healing part, just attacking us. And they ended up losing, and like in the chat at the end of the match, like to all, because you can chat to just your team or to both teams, and like in the chat at the end when we won, he was just like, man, I was the whole team. And then like a couple of guys on my team just put the word cry in chat in response, and I just was like, no, you were a dick. You ran away from your team. You didn't support them. They might have done better if you like stayed with them and healed while killing us, but you just ran off and then wondered what the problem was. So funny. And I just can only imagine he's probably yelling at his team the entire match as well. And they're probably so frustrated with him. And it's like, no, it's not how you do it. Tomcat, funny how some hop in the boat and others just appear. It's true. Well, I think if I was patient enough in this game, they would all get in the boat. But most of them move so slowly that I just go there and take off and then they appear. But I think they would all get in the boat if I let them. Redacted healers in the name. Well, technically they're a support class. They don't have the label healer. They call them supports. But it's the character Moira, and Moira is built well for dealing damage. Moira does two main things. One, she excretes liquid from each of her hands. She excretes a yellow liquid from her right hand and a purple liquid from the left hand. Or no, she absorbs purple. So like the yellow liquid, people say, I'm going to pee on you, because she just sprays yellow liquid and that's her healing people. And then she can absorb health from people with her left hand, and there's like a purple energy that she like pulls in. Moira also, if you haven't seen her, looks a lot like David Bowie, and she has a very David Bowie skin on purpose. So yeah, she can pee on people to heal them or absorb health from other people. And then she can also create two orbs, one yellow, one purple. If she throws the yellow orb, it heals anybody the orb is nearby. If she throws the purple one, it damages anybody that is nearby. And a lot of Moira players, it's become a joke with Overwatch 2 that if you want to be the best DPS and have the highest DPS, the correct DPS character to play as is Moira, the support character. Because I've seen a lot of play the games as Moira now. I've seen a lot of players being just a DPS Moira who just run out and either absorb health or throw purple balls and like never heal anybody. And sometimes it works, but a lot of times it just feels rude to everybody who's dying constantly because Moira has the highest damage, and it's like, that's not your job. You're not supposed to have the highest damage. You should have average damage and average healing, not be the DPS champion, but to each their own. Having fun's still the name of the game. It's just no fun if you're ruining it for everyone else. And this is why I don't have friends. So I don't talk on microphone when I play Overwatch either. Just keep to myself. Anyway, go take a look. They should have it here. Get the nicest chocolate box you see, not the cheap stuff. Functioning adult, that's a fun little alien. Hey, there's one of them. I have to pay for this? Oh. Sampler pack of all your favorite garden seeds. 30,000 for the field sampler, and the orchard 60,000. That's wild. But there is corn. I wanted to buy corn. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'm not thrilled about going under 20,000, but that's also okay. I knew I could count on you. You're terrific, Bambina. You know that. Marvelous, exceptional, admirable. We don't deserve you. Nope, no one does. Okay, let's pack up, guys. We don't deserve Stella one bit. You wonderful little peanut. All right, now give it to me, please. I spent 1,000 glims on this, you asshole. That's mine. I should get to keep it. Thank you. Yes, you'll love it so much. I'll hold on to it. Let's head back to the boat, Bambi. I don't want to do that. Family Jewels, hello! I still don't know how I get in this door. Like, so, Marcus says the name rapping is my game. We're in a small distro, but there's this buzz about the Dice Boys. They bring a new energy to the scene, you know? That's what people want. I can't stop the people from wanting that good stuff. Business is business. Thank you for the records. You have yourself a good one. Oh, we gave him the records. Can I go in here now? I want to go in there. Talk to the Dice Boys. I don't know where they are. Red Lemon Dragon. Maybe they were in Oxbury. I think they were. Redacted. Don't tell Family Jewel stuff. She's trying. I think Family Jewels is going to play this game herself, and I was like realizing, like, I gotta shut my mouth. I don't want to ruin stuff for her. Oh yeah, the bounce. Gotta learn that. We gotta learn that bounce. I was like talking all about like one character once, and I was like, and then like I left and came back, and I was like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all those things. Just forget what I said. I didn't say anything. Uh-oh, Mickey. What is it, Mickey? Apparently there's this place called Grey Mist Peaks. Shouldn't be far from here. Mickey thinks you're, well, you both think you're doing a decent job. Listen, we've been asking a lot from you. Consider this our treat. A little camping trip for your efforts. Some recognition for your discretion in affairs. We've never actually been camping, but we would do this as a gift for you. Let's go take a look at some rocks and trees and shit. Yeah, take a look at some stuff. Redacted. I agree. Ah, the mystery seeds. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Empty shell of what? Oh, no. I should have been planting these the whole time. Because it did warn that I think the ectoplasm is like a rare, it's like, not a rare, a random drop. Ugh. I need to buy them as much as I darn well can. Okay. No, not that one. I mean, I guess I could plant potatoes. But I want to plant corn. It's corn. It's got the juice. You know, that that song that never gets old. That everyone loves all the time. I do love that kid's enthusiasm for corn, though. Like, no shade on him. If you're tired of the song or whatever, if you're tired of the meme's popularity... Oh, what are you doing in here? Did you kill the chicken? Oh, they're sleeping. Is there a new chicken? Where did the new chicken come from? Look at it. Just look at it, Bambina. It's so adorable. We had chicks like this on my parents' farm, you know. I would give them all a name, but after a day or two, I would forget all of them. So I just called this one Dennis. Hi, Dennis. Be the best little rapscallion you can be. Why, where did it come from? I guess maybe if we never got chickens, he would just give us a chicken. He would make sure we got one eventually. But now we have 3 chickens. I gotta feed all of them. If we go... How often do you think we have to wait before Onion Head has more mystery seeds? Yeah, but where did he get a chicken redacted? I don't know. It was in the box of chocolates. Okay. For the upgrades, we still need more silk fabric and whatnot, but also clear glass sheet. I need one more clear glass sheet for Beverly's place. Also, Redacted, you were half correct. We had Beverly, and then we lost her. Okay, we're out of line pattern after this one. That one's fine. That is A-okay. Bam! Okay, she's being a little old lady, but... A little old lady, but yes. But to be fair, she wanted her house, and we got her a terrible... Not her house at all. Cool, but now we can build it. And... Hey, buddy. Did I make the corn dogs? I don't think I ever did. Damn it! Hold on. I forgot. Corn flour. Pork. What happens if you do wheat flour and pork? Breaded pork chops. You got any ones I can do easy? Damn you, and you always wanting cabbage and aluminum. Wool thread. I can get wool thread. Renetta, she wanted a house and you built the rest of your friends a clock. It's true. It's very true. Alright, we will do more of this soon, but I think it's time for another intermission. Might be a little early, but my bladder says different, so we'll pause for a second, then we'll come back and give this guy the corn dog he deserves at long last, and we'll go from there. So just a few minutes, and I'll see you then.